Good day, students. I am Dr. Rachna Mathur, and we are discussing literary terms associated with Hopkins. First, we will take inscape. If the poet had, I am repeating, if the poet has made an object concrete, if there is action, if it is made distinctive, and if it is dynamic, non static, and there is inscape. I am repeating. If the poet has made an object concrete, if there is action, if it is made distinctive, and if it is dynamic, not static, and there is inscape. We talk of oak trees, we generalize, but Hopkins treated each oak tree as an individual item. When you read his Windhover, you will find the flight of the Windhover expressing the whole personality of the bird. That is inscape for Hopkins and should be for you. Quote, I have no other word for that which takes the mind or eye in a bold hand. So he coined a new word, inscape. He used it to design the beauty which is distinctive and patterned. It is the individual quality of an object as revealed in its characteristic action, which reveals the inner form of it. Inscape is an effect. To translate this into words, verse is inscape of the spoken sound. Poetry is the, I'm repeating, poetry is only speech employed to carry the inscape of speech. Hopkins adds, it is the virtue of inscape to be distinctive, and it is the virtue of distinctiveness to be queer. Inscape is the very soul of art. I am repeating, inscape is the very soul of art. Verbal inscape. Verbal inscape is a pattern of design in words. When words are used to suggest the inscape by means of a sound pattern, we get verbal inscape. For example, earliest stars, earl stars, dapple drawn dawn. So, we have completed the inscape. Now I am taking in stress. Inscape is the individuating quality. The reader's response to inscape may be called in stress. It is the observer's response to the object of observation. I am repeating. It is the observer's response to the object of observation. It is stress emphasized, stress felt inside, seen through the inner self. So I am repeating, it is stress, emphasized stress felt inside, seen through the inner self. It is in order to produce this effect that the poet creates the inscape which the object has in such a way that the desired stress is produced. Hopkins tries to capture the fight of the windhover in verse and his apprehension of the characteristic activity of the bird. I am repeating, Hopkins tries to capture the flight of the windhover in verse and his apprehension of the characteristic activity of the bird passes on the readers is called in stress. It is the sensation of the inscape. I am repeating, it is the sensation of the inscape. W.H. Gardner. So, according to W.H. Gardner, it is the sensation of the inscape. Hopkins has nowhere specifically defined in stress. So, Hopkins has nowhere specifically defined in stress. So, students, please write short notes on inscape and in stress. I am repeating, write short notes on inscape, verbal inscape, and in stress, and learn these literary terms by heart. Thank you, students.